Hey guys, Ishan with the Club at UCI. I'm doing a new series called 5 Duels With. Today we're doing CRUSADIA GUARDRAGON. Starting out with the deck profile here. We've got the new ban list. So we've got only one black dragon, only one terraforming, only one white dragon, unfortunately. So I replaced him with 3 defrag dragons and 2 Destrudo, just to see sort of how that works. I used to run Instant Fusion too, but not running it right now. Of course, we run the 15 Crusadias. And the Rhoda, because we want to max out on Crusadias. This deck is all about consistency and playing through about at least one hand trap. One Gamma Seal, one Red Eye, standard stuff. And then we have the Rocket Synchron to go with the quick launches, of course. I don't like playing the level 4s. I just think there's just more bricks, and this deck already has too many bricks. World Chalice Guardragon is a brick, but at least it does something in your hand, and you definitely want a dragon to be summoned off Ib, because you just need that extra push now without the baby dragons. 3 called, of course. Best card, 3 waterfront. Still going to run it with the 1 terraforming because Gamma Seal's the best negate. And of course, the rest of the 1-off spells. Succession Guard Dragon can be searched off Ib. Side deck, lots of back row hate because I don't like back row decks. We got 3 Hatred Grenade, 3 Red Reboot, 3 from Twister. Not sure about Lancia. Droll is good. You just want a hand trap that's just done completely. I think maybe take out, Lancia from maybe Ash might be better. I was testing out Crystal Wing just cause, why not? Figured I've been running Hot Red for a lot. 2 Magius and Triple Burst. This kind of stuff, maybe with the Rising Rampage stuff, could be maybe like Appaloosa. Goddess of the Bow might be a good idea. Not sure. We'll have to try it out. Never summoned Triple Burst. Very rarely summon it. Didn't really summon the second Magius, although the second Magius does come up every once in a while. So, yeah. We're getting started with the first match here. I win the rock, paper, scissors. Of course, want to go first, right? Definitely not want to try to go second with this deck. Open up great. This hand is fantastic, so we're going to go, of course. This play, Maximus. I want to special out the Leonis here because you want a special level 3. I grab another Draco here. Why? Because if I make Saryuja, I want to have a dragon guaranteed. So that's why I grabbed the Draco here. So, of course, Draco, add back the Maximus that I normal summoned. This goes into LP, and then, of course, move the LP, special out the Red MD. I think everybody that plays CRUSADIA GUARDRAGON knows this part of the combo. Add the Gamma Seal. I want to add the Gamma Seal before you Saryuja, of course, because you want the extra draw. Go ahead, link for Saryuja. Here comes the Veiler. I know that I could have played around Veiler even if I didn't have Call by the Grave here by actually leaving a Draco, just making a 3 material Saryuja. That's one thing you can consider, because if they Veiler, you can just do the Guard Dragon combo, make another Saryuja plus with your your Crystal Wing or Hot Red, and then boom, summon your Gamma Seal out. But it didn't happen this time. Game 2, he goes terraforming into Hidden City. No, I'm in for a bad one. I blindsided in Twin Twisters because it's like the best generic card. And he's grabbing Fiendish, which is not a good thing. That means he can activate it. He's got plans to activate it. Here comes Hidden City into the Guru. Boom. Guru gets set. It gets flipped. Searches. So I know I'm in trouble here. I think I do make a misplay on my turn. I should have just MST'd his back row right away instead of just normal summoning Maximus here. I think I don't have a chance unless I MST or Twin Twister his back row right away. Because I gotta hope to hit a Subterror and a Trap card and hope the other one's a bluff, and then I can just combo off. But this doesn't work out, and so this game is basically over. I do some fancy stuff. I think Destrudo would have helped this game if I maybe gotten lucky with the Twin Twisters. Probably still would have lost this game because his hand was he's got all 3 traps were live. So yeah, here I take, apparently if you flip something down with Crackdown and flip it back up, you can attack with it. Didn't know at the time, so hey. Good to know. And this game's basically over. I'm gonna draw, and then I'm just gonna basically try to do something. He's gonna stop me, and yeah, that's game 2. So on to game 3. Going first again. Again, I'm okay with being one hand trap. 2 is going to be tough, so we'll see what happens. Great hand again. Wow, perfect. Have to normal summon Draco first because you needed to special summon later. And you want to special summon Draco when you have Spatha, so you have to keep it. If you only have 2 Crusadias and one of them's Draco, you have to normal Draco. I search another Draco. Boom, into Spatha. Of course, Draco, add back Arborea. I have no other choice, right? Draco can't add back Draco. Here we go, do the Link Summon right into there. Now here is the problem. I make a mistake here. He Ashes. I don't Call by the Grave. I was thinking I could just like do this combo without needing Call by the Grave, which is fine. I can make a Gamma Seal and Saryuja, which is perfectly good enough against Subterror, but there's actually no reason to do this. Like if he's got another hand trap, Call by the Graving his Ash doesn't change like anything. Like for example, if he had impermanence here, I'd be screwed. So I would want to use the Call by the Grave. So I definitely think that was a misplay. Just use your Call by the Grave, people. Don't be fancy. He goes evenly. I have to negate that. Don't have to think about that too much. And then he goes main phase 2, Pankratops. He probably should have done Pankratops first, because now it gets counters on my Waterfront. Boom. I hit it with Call by the Grave. That's game. Match 2, 1-0 right now. Moving on quickly here. I lose the dice roll this time, so I have to go second, or rock, paper, scissors, so-called. And what am I up against? Heroes. And he decides to go first, and I'm not sure if this is the right way to play Heroes. I saw Team Samurai had a build where basically they went with more of an OTK style deck. And it's just because like if you're gonna go first, you have to put up like at least a decent board that can, or a board that can grind well after it's been broken. And this board just didn't seem very good. He actually makes a mistake here by putting the Dystopia like not under the link, because the link gives attack points and Dystopia can only pop if its original attack is different, or its current attack is different than its original. But unfortunately, I'm going to go Magus here. I'm going to use Reclusia to pop the Dark Law so I can just get my search off. Good stuff. I get my Draco. I think I'm in the clear. I'm like, wow, I'm actually going to win this game because my opponent misplayed. I special Draco, add back the Reclusia, and then I'm going to go into this Spatha. I've got the Dragon in hand to do the LB plays, and then he does this cool trick. I didn't see this coming. He discards the Honestiness, which he searched, targets his Dystopia. Dystopia is now different, pops my Spatha. Boohoo, I'm sad. I basically dragged this game out longer than it needs to be dragged out. I just like trying to see if like I have another play, but it is not looking good, and so I'm thinking no really reason. He's just going to OTK me next turn. I'm already at 64 because I had to take some burn damage from one of the other Destiny heroes. So I lose. Oh well. Happens. Game 2, I open up a decent hand, actually. Anything's decent if it has combo and Call by the Grave, and this has combo and Call by the Grave, even though it's really janky to get there. This is why you need to play like as many Crusaders as you can. You need at least one to play. So, and he just scoops right away. I guess he's like, oh, I'm not trying to deal with this board. So game 3 comes around. I put in like Drolls and Lancias. I was like, man, I wish I opened Droll, but I did open Gamma Seal. I usually side out my Waterfronts. It's not very good going second, but I did draw the Gamma Seal, which is going to come up clutch this game because he's going to do his combo, and he's actually going to end on a Destiny Hero Plasma after all of this. So, it was pretty cool. I definitely think Gamma Seal is good to leave in. Here comes the Plasma, Reborns the Stratos, adds the Ferris. But that's it. So this board, of course, I draw the Droll after, right? It always seems to happen. But luckily, I have the Gamma Seal, so I just do my combo. And, I think you guys seen this, so I'm just going to speed through this part pretty quickly. Do the Saryuja, boom. I got dead cards. I put them back. Important to know here, I swim out the level 3 first, because I need to put the Borreload Savage in the far right to do the rest of the combo. So, I mean, you can do this as long as you do summon out the level 3 with Saryuja before you do the Guard Dragon stuff. You're fine. But just an important note there. I go right into Ib. Ib's going to get me Succession, and the White Dragon's going to get me the Black Dragon, and this game looks basically over. Get my Savage. Ib summons out the War Legacy Guard Dragon. I'm doing the rest of the combos, and he just scoops it up. So the writing was on the wall there, and yeah, so good game. The Gamma Seal came in clutch. It has come in clutch a few times. So we'll go right on to game 3. See you guys soon. And all right, we're here with game 3 and rock, paper, scissors. What's going to happen? I go rock, scissors, I win. So of course I'm going to go first. Got to go first with this deck. Not much else to do. Don't really want to lose the dice roll. And then, so got a good hand. Normal summon Maximus. There goes Magius. Then Leonis. Good stuff. Evailers. I have to call by the grave because I don't have like a Draco or another dragon, which sucks. If I had a defrag dragon, I wouldn't be called by the graving. And okay, well, hopefully he doesn't have other hand traps. I go Draco right in there. Grab back the Maximus, go into LP, praying to God he doesn't have another hand trap. Pray to God he doesn't have another hand trap. Fuck. Okay. So he does have one. That sucks. And then he's got the meltdown right into the Invoker, into the Invocation. Not looking good. Goes for Purgatrio. Clear's going to clear out both my monsters. This is not looking good. So he clears out both of them. And we're in trouble. So we tried to do our stuff. He goes Megaba. Even though we have the Gamma Seal, I just see no way out of it because we don't have another Spatha in our extra deck. So we just didn't really have a way to get going. Game 2, I make him go first. I was just going to try this out. I just didn't want to lose to I wanted the extra card. I figured he wasn't going to put up too many negates anyway. Max was going to put out one negate or one disruption, and I'd just rather have the extra card because he might not even put out one disruption. He actually opens pretty good for going first. So he's got a 3-card combo. He's gonna make a Mechaba as well. So that's pretty good. So I'm like, okay, well I can deal with a Mechaba and one hand trap with this hand currently, as long as I draw another Crusadia. So I'm feeling okay right now. I'm like, okay, maybe going, second was a smart idea. Of course I'm drawing Rocket Synchron with Quick Launch. Always draw Rocket Synchron, right? Too good, even though you don't want to draw it. So I don't know. I don't know why he likes to find his way into my hand. Draw, another Crusadia, very good. Orbora is a good one in this situation. So I go right into Magius. I go Special Summon Reclusia, Chainlink 1 Magius, Chainlink 2 Reclusia. He goes Chainlink 3 Mechaba, Chainlink 4 Valor. I go Chainlink 5 Call by the Grave. This was a pretty crazy chain sequence here. And so I hit the Valor. I'm like, okay, I can do this. Mess up the Reclusia should be banished here, and the Orbora should stay in Grave. I just got confused for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking, because the Reclusia actually got negated. Okay, but I got my other Crusader, special it, link it away, boom, straight into Spatha, Draco. I'm like, okay, I'm almost there, almost home free for my combo. I mean, if this was, if I didn't draw this Rocket Synchron, and I get Ash here, I could have made Borload and then just taken his Mechaba, kill the Cypher Lambda, probably would have won that game. But, sucks to suck, right? Match 4, gonna win some, gonna lose some, 2 on record right now. And then I lose the dice roll on this one, so don't like losing the dice roll. Ooh, Trap Tricks, goes Break Off Trap Hole. Pretty good against me because I summon a lot of Link monsters. So, yeah, that's not looking too good. I'm considering just scooping before, and he sets 4, that doesn't help. I figure I'm just going to play it out, see what happens. He might activate the Break Off Trap Hole with Arborea in Grave. So this guy's giving me a little, sass, I guess. So I noticed that, of course. I try to ignore it, though. Try not to talk to people in Dueling Book too much. And then I get Summon Limit. Not going to beat that. Already summoned twice. Can't summon the Reclusia. Let's go to game 2. Just side nothing. The deck's meant to go first, so most of the time you're not going to be siding anything going first. Great hand. I go do my combo, and this is pretty standard stuff. I've got the Gamma Seal, so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to win as long as it doesn't get disrupted here. Even if he ashes my LP, this is still going to be a Gamma Seal because of the Quick Launch as the Dragon Extender. So again, this is a hand that can just play through a hand trap pretty easily. So here we go this into LP, and so if there was an Ash here, I could just activate Quick Launch, make a 3 Materia Saryuja, and special out Gamma Seal. I'm gonna search the Gamma Seal again. You want to do that before you Saryuja, and then here we go. Spin the wheel, have some fun. Okay, so here comes Saryuja. Let's draw 4, 2, 3, 4. A lot of extra stuff. So, but we do draw level 4 in the World Legacy GUARDRAGON, which is going to allow us to go with the Miko play here. Everybody likes Miko, so here we go. Here comes the GUARDRAGON, here comes the Rocket Synchron. We've already got the level 3 on the field, which I did that again. Here comes the Miko, or Ib. Sorry, I always call it Miko, but it's called Ib. Ib's going to search for Warless Succession because we don't have it yet, and this is going to be the nuttiest board of the day because we're going to go Borload. Boom. Ib is going to summon out the World Chalice Guardragon, which is, see, this is why I think Chalice Guardragon is so important. It's just so valuable, it comes up so much. World Chalice Guardragon, boom, right into Pisty, Red MD, Draco, into Agar Pain. Here we go, right into Agar Pain summons out Crystal Wing. And then we can go right here into a 3 material Saryuja. We just need some zones here. We just need to summon out our Crystal Wing, or our Gamma Seal, I mean. Here we go. Right back, bring back our Red MD. I put it in the wrong zone. Doesn't really matter though, because I have the Guardragon Spell and Trap. I can just move it and then special out that guy. Boom, Dawn Trackster. So here we go. Huge board. No way he's going to get around this. And then he draws, activates Desires, just negate it. I mean, why not, right? So, yeah, I just negate it, and then he just is going to be like, yeah, I'm good, no playing. So I set in all my background, right? 3 True Nades, 3 Twin Twister, 3 Red Reboot, draw Red Reboot and Twin Twister, everything is looking good. I've got something to say, though, actually, about this hand, which you got to be really careful. A lot of people would not use the Twin Twister because they say, I got Red Reboot already. That's why I'm slowing this down right now, just to tell you guys this. You want to use your Twin Twister because there's 3 Judgment running around right now. And turns out Solemn Judgment can negate Red Reboot. So I actually hit the Solemn. He's forced to negate it. I'm like, okay, well, I got lucky there. And so now all I got to do is hope that this Crusadia combo can go through. So always Twin Twister if you can afford it. Like, I didn't need the World Chalice Guardragon because I don't think he's going to target me with his traps because I have Red Reboot. If it's something that's in his hand that's going to target me, well, that sucks. But, you know, got to take this risk. I go Magius. Time Space, I go Red Reboot. I'm kind of a little dick. Kind of a dick here. I call a judge on him because he tries to activate a non-counter trap in response to Red Reboot. This is mainly because he was sort of giving me the sass in the beginning of the game, and so I just wanted to piss him off a little bit, and let's see if it works. We'll see if he gets angry or not. And here we go. Is he gonna get angry? There it is. Okay, we got him. Sorry, it's a little immature of me, but couldn't resist. I guess another Judgment. Doesn't matter. We're killing him this turn. He get whatever you want. So you get fucking Time Seal or any banned trap card if you want. I don't really care. We're killing him. We go Spatha into, we got the Draco Search, or Add Back, I mean. Then we go to LP, and so I'm surprised he hasn't conceded yet. So I'm just like, well, I got content for my video. That's good. Summon out Red MD, summon out Draco. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Oh, actually, I made a better play. Always summon out Rocket Synchron before you draw. Don't want to draw Rocket Synchron, right? So I just summon it out first. Here we go. All we need is something decent. And we got the White Dragon. Shit's good. Defrag is great, but we don't need it this hand. So we're going to just summon the White Dragon out. Here we go into Ib. Ib's going to add the spells. And then White Dragon's going to add the Black Dragon. And he just concedes because it's over. He's at 4,000, so it's gonna be an easy OTK. He probably could do from 8,000 because he's got a pretty weak board. But yeah, so so we're what is it now? 3-1. Now we're on match 5. Honestly, this guy was kind of a new player. I just played 5 matches and then tried to bring him to you guys. Wasn't the strongest player, but it's okay because I could showcase my deck. I used Defrag and Destrudo in this match, so I think this is one of the good matches to showcase the power of these cards as extenders, and as, I don't know if they're worth it, but they're certainly options to consider going forward with the ban list. So here we go, Spatha into Draco, add Maximus, same combo every time. And then we're just gonna summon out Red MD, summon back Draco, grab your Gamma Seal from your deck. Here we go. You even have Call by. We drew Call by the Wave a lot, and I guess I'm a good player. What can I say? And then draw 4. Okay, so we draw 3 Maximus and another. We don't need that much stuff, so we put a Maximus back, put some bricks back. This is where Defrag is good. It's a Dragon Extender, lets us summon Gamma Seal with our first Saryuja. That gives us a lot more flexibility with our second Saryuja. So here it comes, boom, summon back Draco. Do the good old Agar Pain, get Crystal Wing, make another Saryuja, see what happens. There is some, you don't have to make another Saryuja here. You can make to draw 4, but I think, I want to draw 4. Let's see what happens. we get some good stuff, Monster Reborn and World Legacy Guardragon. Probably should have kept Call by the Grave, just kept Monster Reborn into Red MD, summon back a dragon, link those two into Heretic Seal with the Call by the Grave. That's probably a stronger play, because this play is kind of weak, to be honest with you. I don't really need this World Legacy Guardragon spell, so probably a mistake on my part. But yeah, so he draws, and I know he's a new player, so I sort of just let him play a little bit. I want him to like activate some cards at least. So like, I want him to feel like he's playing stuff. So I let him do stuff, except when he goes for like, he attacks, I'm going to bounce back the scale. It's got 2 spell counters on it. I don't see him getting 3. He activates this spell card. I'm like, I don't know what it does, but I don't really want to read it, so I'm just going to negate it. And then I think that's going to be the end of this match, because Red MD can just summon back a Saryuja and easily attack for game. So yeah, and this guy's actually a good sport. He's just getting back into the game, so I kind of feel bad for playing Crusadia Guardragon against him. But we'll see what he does in game 2, see what kind of board he can put up. Destrudo, actually pretty good this game, so I used the Destrudo just as an extender. His board's pretty weak. This doesn't even have spell counters on it, so like I'm kind of in the clear. I don't really know what his back rows are. Draw Rocket Synchron. So I just lost 2 cards in my hand basically with drawing that Rocket Synchron. So I went -3 with that draw, because I could have went +1 because I drew a card, but I actually just went -3. But it's okay. I don't know how Rocket Synchron keeps finding his way. So I Destrudo here because it's just an extra dragon. This is when I Destrudo normally in the combo. Might as well, right? So just in case you get hand traps, I go boom, right here, move it over, summon this guy out, summon this guy out. Just wanted to show Destrudo off. That probably wasn't necessary, but it's fun to do. It's fun to do. So you just spin the wheel. I can put the Rocket Synchron back in the deck. If you get like a Veiler here, whew, that would be pretty rough. There's Droll. Don't need that. Special attack mode, because when you're going second, you want to do a lot of damage. Half the special by its own effect in defense mode, though. Rocket Synchron, Ib. As you can see, Ib is just a powerhouse in these games. Summoning in attack mode, because sometimes you like, I gotta start attacking now, and this is the only way to OTK. Summon back Draco with this, do the Pisty, get back Red MD, get back a Draco, everybody. And then, this is a pretty standard, make the Aggro Paint up there. I make Aggro Paint up there a lot more than when I first started playing the deck, because I'm always using like the right Saryuja zone. Anyway, link into another Saryuja just because we can, right? I mean, why not? Draw 4. Draw a Twin Twister, so I'm like, yeah, might as well pop those 2 back row. New players love to run Mirror Force, so I'm like, well, shit, okay, let's pop the back row. So we do this, boom, pitch that, pop the back row, and then we can go Defrag Dragon, because it's level 3 here, with Saryuja Special Summon, make Borreload Savage, all this stuff. So I'm glad it's pretty good here. Being level 3 is surprisingly relevant. So, yeah, I mean, I think level 4 would probably be slightly better, but level 3 is also a good level to have, and it can special summon itself. And then I thought I had another Pisty in my extra deck, but I don't. And then we just sort of chat, and then I OTK him, because it's just like a lot of damage, and Crystal Wind gains attack, because if it attacks a level like 5 or higher monster. So that's it, guys. It was a fun 5 matches. Conclusions, didn't see Defrag Dragon or Destrudo that much, but they were pretty good when I saw them. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what deck you'd like to see next in the series. I'll play whatever. And I should probably be doing a paper version of this Crusadia Guardragon deck profile soon. Thanks.